Hello everyone. Welcome back for another Across the Waves. This is where Vicki and I take a theme, product, a technique, and we share ideas with you. This month we are sharing ideas using the Enchanting Christmas kit, or bundle I should say, collection from Paper Rose, because we're using that in our Christmas in July Super Saturday next month. So from the Enchanting Christmas collection, I have these two pieces. This has presents and this has ornaments on it. Okay. This one is the basics, and I have used the purple wood grain and the purple gingham in there. From the embossed die cuts, I've used this tree. From the crisp Christmas sentiment sheet, I have chosen Wishing You Joy this season. And I have pulled in a panel of white and a bunch of pieces of gorgeous grape that I'm going to use. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get this panel put together. So I need these pieces. And this one, I'm going to move that up there because it goes there. This one goes on here. And it is got a slight border all the way around. All right, like so. And then this piece goes on my panel on the right-hand side. And when I had this down, I had it this way, it looked upside down, so I'm flipping it. I always look at mine to see if there's a possibility that it could be upside down. Okay, now I can put this on my card base. I'm looking all over for white, and it's on a gorgeous grape one. All right, I've got to get this lined up. There. Okay, and then this piece is going to go on here. I do have some silver gems to the side that I may put on. Just depends what I feel like. Okay. There. Now I'm going to layer all of these onto the squares. Okay, and if you're looking for measurements, it is on my blog, and the link is in the information section below. All right, so I'm going to put this one on like so. This one on like so. And this one on like so. So there's a slight border all the way around. Oh, that one went down crooked. I moved it. There we go. Usually you can pick up part of it and it'll slide. All right, now hopefully this will work. I think I'm going to put the presents at the top and the ornaments at the bottom. And that will leave that one in the middle with just a tiny, tiny space. So let me put tape on the back of these. I'm going to start at the top, and I'm going to leave just a little bit, and I'm trying to center it. But if you struggle with getting things down straight, use a ruler, and I'm going to use my T ruler because it'll butt up against things. And then you can take and put it down like so, and then don't move it. Do this one, but all you have to worry about is the spacing in the middle, or between the two. All right, that one looks crooked. I'm gonna just move it slightly. That looks better. This one looks a little crooked too. Let me pull this up. Oh. There it goes. If you take it easy, it's pretty good. All right, now this is going to go right in the middle, but I'm going to put this on with dimensionals. So let me get that. Get my pokey tool. I'll leave that because I'm going to be putting gems on here. It just needs it. All right, so this goes here. Now this goes on here. And you have to be very careful because this is the same size as the tape. All right, so, well, I can't pick it up. Let me put it down. And again, there's a tiny, tiny border. If you struggle with tiny borders, make it a little bigger. Okay, this is... needs to come up some. There it goes. That's better. No, it's still. That's better. I was pulling it up. All right. Now, this, I don't want to hide my tree. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to put this down here is what I'm thinking. All right, let me get some more dimensionals. Hopefully this is the, yes, it will stay inside. And I'm just doing the two ends because there's a little bit of a raised area because of the pattern paper and all. All right. Don't want to, I'm kind of trying to make sure that that piece doesn't get, and it isn't, it's butted right up against that piece. All right, so there's our sentiment, and that piece is going to get a little glue because it doesn't want to stay down. I may not have had tape there. And here we go again with the, I have to take some time when I'm up here and soak this thing. And then it'll come out. There we go. Now it'll stay down. Yeah, if you soak this in hot water, it cleans it out. All right, and now for some gems. And like I said, I'm going to use the silver ones, and I'm going to use one. Oops, I went underneath. 2. Give me this one. 3. And I think I'm going to put 2 little ones down here. And there's today's idea. And I shopped my stash and I found a tree. It's not decorated like that one, but it's a tree that is in a Christmas set to do the inside of the card and the envelope. Now make sure you head on over to Vicky's channel to see what she's done. The link is below. Have a sensational Sunday. Bye.